I think it's a huge imperative to do something that will give confidence. And as I wrote a few days ago, the great danger at a moment like this, the great danger for a football team that's down by 2 touchdowns early in the fourth quarter, is that they will abandon their playbook and start throwing Hail Marys in every direction. And usually that's a good way to end up down by 3 touchdowns. And the great danger at a moment like this is that you'll promise days when you'll have results, you'll make confident claims about what's going to happen next, you'll try to jury rig something, rather than recognizing that given the depth of the hole you're in, it's going to be very difficult. So I think this is going to take, as difficult as it was to do this right in the first place, it is going to be more difficult to fix. But I think it is hugely important that it be fixed. At the same time, I do think that we do need a kind of compact in this country where we debate things and we debate things and we debate things, and then when we come to a conclusion, for a while everybody tries to make them work. And if they don't work, then at a certain point we draw the lessons from that. Those of you who, which I suspect is a majority of people in this room, are of a more conservative bent than I, do need to recognize that of the several strategies that could have been pursued that would have resulted in universal health care, the one that was in fact pursued was the one that was most respecting of the traditional market, was the one that went the most with the grain of the current system, was the one that was closest to what had been proposed by Republican think tanks like the Heritage Foundation and implemented by conservative state administrations. And so if this kind of combination of government operating at the edge rather than taking over the whole system is too difficult to make work, that's the only conclusion. There are conclusions from that could be drawn in both directions.